Hello and welcome to Healing with Julie Bishop, and also the manager of the saunalife.com. In this video, I want to talk to you about, is it safe for younger kids and pets, especially cats and dogs, to get in an infrared sauna? Because I'm often asked, hey Julie, my cat or my dog is outside my sauna, they're wanting in, is it okay to let them in? My little kids want to get in here because they want to be with mommy or daddy. They think it's a toy, they want to get in here and play. And the answer is yes, but also with caution and concern. So let's first talk about what infrared is. We're actually talking about wavelengths, and there's far, mid, and near. If we think of the spectrum out there and we think of the sun, but minus the harmful UV rays, infrared is completely safe. I tell people all the time, if you rub your hands together quickly and you generate heat, that is infrared. If your child or your spouse or your significant other is laying close to you and you're like, hey, get off me, you're hot, that's because the body gives off infrared at about 9.4 microns. When babies are born prematurely and they put that infrared lamp over top of them, obviously that is safe or it would not go over a newborn baby. So with that said, does that mean that we recommend putting a newborn baby into our sauna? No, we don't really recommend newborns, but I think a good age, and I don't know that there's a concrete answer for the age, but I feel that if your child is healthy overall, and there's not a major health issue, and if you did have questions, you could ask your pediatrician or the child's doctor ahead of time. You could start the child right around 3 years old. Now, with that said, there's different kids that have, different maturity levels. Some kids at 3 are absolutely at that trying 3 age, and you don't want them to get in there and bust your glass or tear up your sauna. And then there's other kids, as long as you give them, a book to read, or you put their tablet on the inside of the actual sauna cubby box where it's not overheating, or you actually place it on the outside of the sauna door handle to where they can watch maybe a couple little, videos or podcasts or movies. I think that child would be safe and beneficial to say, hey, you know what? They love it in here. Give them maybe just 10 or 15 minutes at around that 110, 150, 115 degrees. Obviously, use knowledge, use common sense. Don't put the child in there, for 40 to 50 minutes like what an adult can handle. Not even some adults can handle that. And don't put them in for a lengthy time. But is the infrared safe for kids? Absolutely. My daughter actually started using the sauna at age 8, and she started out slow. She started out at 10 minutes. And she gradually increased to 15, 20, and now of course she's age 16 and she goes in for 30, 40 minutes and maybe sometimes 50 minutes. But here's the thing too, kids have that instinct too, that if something is not aligning or resonating well with them, they'll let you know. They'll open up the door and get out, and they'll let you know it's too hot for them. Same thing with pets. If the pet doesn't like being in there, they'll be trying to push open the door and get out. I actually have 2 kitties. They're not even a year old, and they absolutely love my sauna. As soon as I open that sauna door, they love the heat. Now, with that said, with being cautious and being smart, our full spectrum heaters on our sanctuary models are very, very hot. So I do not allow my cats to get too close to those, because there is a caution hot on the top of that heater for a reason. But the floor is heated in all of our Clearlight saunas, and they love the floor. They love getting on the bench. They love rolling around. So I even let my cats in for maybe 10 minutes. And a lot of times they will start to get down by the door and they want out. And if not, right around that 10-minute mark, maybe 15-minute mark, I'm pushing them out. Again, not that it's truly going to hurt them, but you also want to be cautious and never overdo anything. With that said, with little kids, you want to make sure that they are hydrated, that they have a drink, preferably water in the sauna, or some sort of electrolyte or Pedialyte for kids. And then of course with your cats, when they get out, you want to make sure that you direct them, or your dogs, that you direct them to the water bowl. But just know that infrared is something our own bodies give off, and it is completely safe as long as your pet or your child does not have severe underlying health conditions. If there's anything that you're questioning, you can comment it below, or you can ask your pediatrician, veterinarian, or doctor. Now, some of them may be for saunas and some may not be, and some people don't even know the research that I've been doing for over 5 years. But just use common sense and knowledge and know that everyone can benefit in some shape, form, or fashion from an infrared sauna. If you want to know more about the benefits of infrared saunas, visit my website, all one word, thesaunalife.com. Julie Bishop, 513-309-2527. I'd love to earn your business. I've been selling these for over 5 years. Thanks so much for watching. Check out all my other videos. There's tons of information out there on health in general, as well as saunas, red light, salt therapy. Thanks again for watching.